Hello everyone, this is Miriam. Welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a general video, so whether you're from Ghana, whether you're from the UK, wherever you are from, just take this video for yourself. It's a general video, just take it for yourself. You've got your degree but you're still struggling to get into the field you want to get into, or maybe you're a student and you're still at university, in school, you have a dream and you want to make it happen. You know, this video is going to be here. I'm going to give you some tips, you know, as we step into 2014. Just going to give you some tips to start the year afresh and amazing. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope this is my wish. I just hope that this video is helpful to you. If you have a dream and you have a vision, when I say dream, I don't mean, oh, I dreamed that, you know, no, I mean, no. If you have a goal, like you want to, you know, you have a goal for your life, you have a vision, you need persistence, you need determination. And I tell you guys, I mean, it's so easy to give up. Nothing in life that is really great comes easily. If you want a good future, you have to work hard, you have to be persistent. It's a decision that you personally have to make. I am not going to give up. If you think it'd be helpful, write your dreams down, or you know, just say it out loud. What you say with your own mouth about yourself is much more powerful, because you live with yourself. You can't get away from yourself, so you have to be your own best friend. I'm going to say something that might seem a bit controversial, but you know, for people that smoke, for example, and you know, they take patches to stop smoking, and when they stop smoking they think, oh, it's the patch that helped me, that's how I got to stop smoking. And there are other people that are smokers and they use patches. It doesn't work for them. They both use the same patches, but how come the first person stopped smoking and the second person didn't stop? You all start with determination, and your goal as well shouldn't just be like to not give up. Okay, don't give up. Yeah, it shouldn't just be that though. You shouldn't just be focused on not giving up. You should basically look ahead. You know, just look ahead and do your 100% best with everything that is given to you. But I'll come to that later. That you have to do, you know, to make your dream come true, to be the person that you want to be, to achieve and get in the field you want to get into. The second thing that you have to do that I think is important is that I think not a lot of people do that. A lot of people have dreams. Oh, I want to be an engineer, oh, I want to be that, but they don't really know about the field. So you have to make sure to know the field that you want to get into. You basically learn about the exact criteria, what exact skills and abilities are actually industries are actually employees or directors looking for right now, because some industries are always changing, so you have to keep yourself updated. If you're a student, don't only learn through lessons, so you learn about the field you want to get into very well by yourself. It's good to go to lectures and stuff, but you have to make some time to learn and to get out of your way, go out of your way to learn about the field, to gain knowledge. I'm going to say that will help you get into the field you want to get into is you have to attend classes, seminars or workshop or whatever. And if you're not a student, you have to, you know, maybe in your area there might be some things going on that maybe will get you some more insight about the field. Just search if there are things in your area that, you know, that connected to your field. And what I've learned is, if you're a student, you have to revise through your notes. When you get, as I said, when you get home, don't just close your books and that's it. Just look through your notes. I used to be someone who, I used to be so insecure. You guys, you don't even understand. Sometimes people just see you and say, wow, this girl, she's so pretty, or she's so amazing, or they don't know what you've been through. And you know, people, when they look at other people that are successful, they just look at their success, but they don't really want to learn about how they got there. I went through a lot. I used to be very, very insecure, and I'm still working in that area. I'm still getting better. I used to, you know, when I was in class, I never used to speak, and I used to look at people around, like my classmates, you know, the pretty girls, and you know, the ones that the teacher's favorite, well, the one that I thought were the teacher's favorite because they were always, you know, asked to speak in class. I used to look at them and I used to think, wow, I always used to think they were better than me because they're smart and they look smart and the teachers love them. So I used to think, who am I? But then when I think back right now, I'm like, Miriam, seriously, these girls were in the same class as you. You were in the same level as them. You were in the same class as them. They weren't any better than you. If you're a student or whoever you are, you know, don't look around and think, oh, these girls are better, or I've got no chance. You know, you have as much chance as anybody has. So just be confident and just do your best, really. That's what I've learned. And there are some people, even maybe your parents or a teacher, or, you know, and people, your friends, even your friend, that tell you, oh, come on, Miriam, you won't be able to achieve it. Give up. I mean, your dream is too big. Do you think you could become that kind of person? You know, what you have to do sometimes when that happens, you shouldn't let it affect you. Because if I let what teachers told me in the past affect me, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't even be able to be in front of a camera right now, even though I love being in front of a camera. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to make a video. Asking questions is very important. Like, if you're a student or whoever you are, you know, you should just let go of your pride. If you want to be successful, you have to humble yourself and ask questions. If you don't understand, even if you do understand, just try to ask. If there's someone in the field that you know, ask them, how is it? That's how you learn. Another thing, the fourth thing I will give you as an advice is to make it happen. Make it happen. Ooh, make it happen. So make it happen. If you have a dream, you want to be a fashion designer, why don't you start by knitting scarves, knitting clothes? Why can't you start now? If you know you've got your degree, if to get in the field you need that degree, or if you know it's a field that, yeah, you've got your degree, but you can do other things on the side, why not do them? Just make it happen right now. We always, you know, I've realized that people always think about the future and forget to live in the now. You think, I want to be this, I want to be that, I want to be this, but you can't start now. Make it happen. You have to act on your visions. And what I've realized as well, as I look around, what I've learned is that a lot of people have dreams, have visions, but they think they're prepared in their mind. They're like, I'm so prepared to get in the field. I want to have my own shop. I want more people to come in my shop. But when you look at their life, you think, mate, you're not prepared. You're not prepared. For example, I wrote this down. You are a shop owner. You want a lot of customers, a lot of people to buy things in your shop. There is currently there is a queue of 5 people, and it takes over 20 minutes for the last person to get in the counter, and there's only 5 people. And then you want your shop to be full. What then happens if there are a lot of people that comes and all of a sudden there's over 30 people in the queue? How long would the third and even the last customer have to wait before getting in the counter? Do you think they'd be patient to wait? If you have a vision, first of all, have to look around and look at how well you're managing with the little that you have. That's the only way God is going to bless you, I tell you. If you've got just like 5 customers in your shop and it takes 25 minutes for the second person to get in the counter, and then you want 1,000 people to come on your shop and buy things, how long will they have to wait before they're impatient and just go? How well are you managing with the little that you have? That's the question that you should ask yourself. So you think you're prepared, but look at your life and look at how prepared you actually are. Is kind of similar. The 5th point I make is, how prepared are you? You've got your degree and you're still struggling to get in the field, and you think you've got everything, you know, to be a doctor or to be a fashion designer, or, you know, you're creative. I'm creative, I can do this, I'm so good, why can't I just get in the field? Why is it so hard? But maybe you've got everything, but maybe in that in that space of time where you're still trying to get in the field, you can try to improve yourself as well. You want to be a teacher, for example, and it kind of, you know, it's hard for you to get in the field right now. Maybe you can use this short space of time as you're waiting, as you're working to get in the field. You can use that time to try to improve yourself. Maybe you lack patience. Would you be able to handle kids? Would you be able to handle students if you lack patience? So maybe you're not really organized. You know, you can try to improve on these skills while you're still working at the same time to get in the field. That will help you. The 6th advice I would give you is, you shouldn't feel shy. I used to feel really shy when people ask me what you want to do. You know, so you shouldn't feel shy to tell people, you know, someone, hey Miriam, what do you want to do? When you know, what do you want to do? Like, I used to be like, Now I'm okay to say, oh, I want to be a journalist. That's what I want to be. I'm proud to say it. If you want to be whatever, a fashion designer, don't feel shy to say it. Even though you might sound really ridiculous for people, and I'll be like, ugh. Don't, you shouldn't care. Just tell them, I will be a fashion designer. Don't even say I want to be, say I will be a fashion designer. I'm currently working on being a fashion designer. I am a fashion designer. Just tell them, because you are, if you're designing, you shouldn't feel shy to tell people what you want to be, basically. That's little, but that's very important actually. And the 7th thing I tell you is to be yourself. Be yourself. Don't try to be exactly like somebody. You know, maybe it's good to be inspired by people you see. That's important. It's good to humble yourself and be inspired by what you see, and oh wow, I want to be like that person. But you shouldn't aim to be like them actually. I always said that I want to be different. I want to bring something different in the field. I want to be my own person. So it's good to be inspired, but try to be the best you can be. And another thing I was going to say is give your 100% best in everything that you do. When you focus too much on how much you've got to do, that's the one thing that will make you want to give up. I've got so many things to do. So just focus on the now. I remember on my last year when I was in college, you know, I had the media assignment to do, and the way I was just feeling so like, God, how am I gonna do this? And God just told me in my heart, just give your 100% best in everything that you do. Just give your 100% best in assignment 6. Then when you're done, move on and do assignment 5 and give your 100% best for that one as well. So yes, just give your 100% best in everything that you do, every single thing that you do, because maybe it might look not important right now, but maybe it's that one thing that you do that actually going to get you to the level you want to get into. So yes, these points are actually ones that really helped me and are still helping me, because I'm still in the process of getting better. So I wish you guys a happy new year, happy life. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.